My name is Cathy DiCarlo, and I'd like to share with you my story and my husband's story of our relationship with RCM Health. In June of 2019, my husband Bill was diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, and after a course of chemotherapy, he was cleared. In January of 2020, he had a PET scan, which showed it had returned. At that time, his oncologist in Peterborough told him that because of his age, he was 75, that although there was many treatments available, he was not eligible for them because he was too old. He would not tolerate them. We didn't really tolerate that answer. We related the whole thing to my son. He had heard of RCM, suggested we call. We did. They contacted us within half an hour. Within 2 weeks, they arranged for an appointment at Princess Margaret Hospital. 2 weeks after that, he had a new set of chemotherapy treatments. And at the end of those, his PET scan showed he was clear. His most recent PET scan was a month ago. He's still clear. And that's almost 2 years of being clear. We were in a very, very deep hole. We didn't have a recourse. There was no way to turn. RCM showed us the path. They were efficient. They were professional. They got results for us. Basically, they saved Bill's life. We went from being told there was no hope and no options to finding a treatment and a cure thanks to RCM's intervention. He's happy, he's healthy, and more importantly, he's alive. Thank you, RCM. My story, I had instability in my left leg, especially if I tried to turn. So when I consulted with my physician, he said, let's take an x-ray. So we took an x-ray and he said, don't see anything wrong. Eventually, I had a knee replacement, but that really didn't solve the problem. It kept getting worse. I was paralyzed in my left leg. It wouldn't move. I couldn't lift it. I couldn't sleep in a bed. Many visits, many conversations didn't result in any treatment. My GP kept dismissing me. No, it's not necessary. No, there's nothing we can do. No, just do physiotherapy. So at that time, my son said, it's time to call RCM again. They said, this situation is immediate. It has to be looked after. They arranged for testing. They arranged for scans. Within a month of my call to them, I was in surgery. I was diagnosed with a tumor on my spinal cord, and gradually I'm regaining my mobility. I'm no longer in a wheelchair. I'm walking with a cane. They brought me back to where I am right now. They gave me back my life with my grandchildren because I figured that was gone. So RCM did for me what no one else could do or would do. They lifted me out of a dark hole because I thought I'd never walk, and no one would believe that I couldn't walk. I went from having no hope to having diagnosis, from being ignored and not having my symptoms being taken seriously, to finding a tumor on my spine, finding a cause for it, going from not walking to walking, going from not being able to play with my grandchildren to being able to play with my grandchildren because of RCM's intervention. My grandkids say thank you.